Rods up! We are in the pouring rain, boys! Yeah!
Have you got waders on your dad's boat?
She's moving!
There you go, what's that, fruit in that wafter?
Carp love it, Jane loves it.
New PB?
New PB as well.
Some people call him no clip.
That was lovely.
Joe Smith just landed one.
Fish in a net.
Fruit and nut wafter with a pink magic bean.
You've just made that water pot a whole lot better.
Indeed.
That's going to catch you more fish and bigger.
100%, yeah.
Is it turning up now?
They're definitely turning up.
Sam's on, boys. Sam is on.
Big back camper! You're on one, mate, ain't you?
Flying.
Conor, oh Conor, oh Conor, yes!
Mr. Rowe, well, you can make the bait, but unfortunately you can't catch a fish like your brother can.
Team Taylor have done it.
Come on, now ParkerBaits!
Yes! Absolutely smashed it! Rob Bolger's signature is up for grabs.
Have we got a sharpie?
I'm in again. Take on camera if you watch that bit.
There he is, the main man, Jay. Mate, you have been working bloody hard this social.
I'm in.
One point in the weekend, you had Jay taking him off the top.
JT.
Run! So there it is, ParkerBaits Social, B2, Linear Fisheries. Come on! Yes! Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Ben from ParkerBaits and welcome back. Oh, and Rob from ParkerBaits. And welcome back to another fishing video. You join us at the famous Linear Fisheries for another ParkerBaits Social. That's right, we're on B2 and it's exciting stuff.
I'm excited. I think this is going to be our busiest social to date with the amount of fish that are going to come out.
I agree.
I'm confident.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
And I'm not even fishing, but I'm confident.
So the draw is done, and what I'll do is I'll pop that up on the screen now so you get a gauge in your mouth and see where people are, and obviously show you how the draw went.
Are you ready? Right, so here we are, another ParkerBaits Social. Thanks for really coming again. It really is nice to see some new and some old faces as well, to be honest. So here we go again. We've got two of these bad boys. So we've got on here ParkerBaits Most Fish. So there it is, Most Fish. ParkerBaits Most Fish. And we've got ParkerBaits Biggest Fish. That's a sexy trophy, that is. So for the biggest fish caught on this B2 Social here at Linear Fisheries, we'll get this trophy. Alongside 5 kg of ParkerBaits, and that'll be a bundle as well, so you can get a flat spot sauce and a bottle of bait of choice. And we're going to do the same with this one. So what we are going to do, we're going to do a standout prize, this one. This might not be for the person who's caught the most fish. This might not be for the person who's cast the furthest. For the person that myself, Rob and Steve deem to put the most effort in, who's went out of their way to try and catch fish. They might not catch any fish, but someone who's really thought about what they're doing. And then the other thing is as well, which is quite exciting, we've put on there, is the Nosser hunt. I don't know if everybody's seen it. So carp over £40 will get a 5 kg bundle, ParkerBaits bundle. Next up is the big ghosty. That's a lovely fish. I've seen it in person, and I've also seen the big common in person. I've touched it myself and would love to have that in my album. That one there, the big common, is 20 kg of shelf life chops of your choice. The Punisher. Everybody know the fish? What a fish, unbelievable, big overslung mouth on it, naughty, like really lovely fish. 20 kg of chops on that fish. And then carp over £35 will be a hook bait, a flat spot or a bait spray, so you can pick what you want. And I think that's me covered it. That is the Nosser hunt. Now, moving on to the bit that everybody sat there, and I can see everybody sat here all sort of twitching a little bit, like all a bit nervous. So, here we go then girls, no looking, just one ball, and this is the peg you're going to be going in
on the ParkerBaits social.
28.
28.
Very good. Over there, in the bowl.
So there it is. Tallulah and Willow, if you haven't seen these ladies, head over to the ParkerBaits YouTube channel. They made their own bait at ParkerBaits HQ, and what a lovely day it was. So there it is, peg 28. You've heard it here first, and what a peg. Finn and his dad, and peg 20. Peg 20. So there it is. I've pulled that ball for Finn and Ollie. Love this. They come down there. We had a ParkerBaits open day and they won a ticket on this social. So exciting times, and there it is.
Come on, pick our peg.
Miles from you, mate.
No, what do you mean miles from me? Don't be like that.
Peg 1.
Peg 1 down there.
Peg number 1.
Callum, here he is. Callum himself. What you got him, mate?
Look at the Irish.
Peg 13. Shaky.
Steady on, boy, steady on. Shaky.
26, mate.
Main bolt.
Yeah.
26. So there he is, the bag man himself, and he's in peg 26. Now, if you haven't seen this gentleman, what I'll do is I'll put some footage up on the screen now of your aqua when he catches an absolute monster.
Right, here we are, the big Lulu.
19.
Hey, number 19.
Oh, no. Shallow.
So chunkster.
Big chunkster.
8 or 9?
8 or 9. 8 or 9. This is what he's hoping. Go on, the lucky Irish.
Yeah, exactly. That one.
He'll probably grab 5 balls. 5.
No,
5.
That's the one Jordan was in last night.
Oh, there you go. No
Jordan
pressure.
had 13
Peg
fish
5,
last night.
chunkster. Now this gentleman's got his own YouTube channel. Go check it out. Cheers, guys. Back again.
Tommy boy.
Here we go. Forward.
Good luck, boy. So peg 33, Tom.
Here we go.
No pressure, mate.
No pressure, boys. Number 9. All the 9.
Number 9.
9 and
That's the
9.
man himself. And done well on the last social. Rocked up late and had a fish straight away. So fair play to him. Peg 9.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. 11. It's a good peg. Peg 11. Jeremy. Family.
I don't
friend.
think that's spirit level straight.
Sorry about that, mate. Right, go on then, Garry, mate. No pressure. This is it. First ParkerBaits social. Peg 15. Good peg. Good peg. Peg 15.
Dad wanted that one.
There you go. Hand out the way for just a second.
I'll pick it, mate. That's my problem.
Nice cut work tracksuit, mate.
Yeah, where's your tracksuit gone, mate?
32. Happy days. Peg 32. There he is, Mr. Dan. And this gentleman, had a nice ghosty recently. It was a PB, Steve, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
PB. So I'll put that up on the screen now. On the money. Right, no peeking.
I'm getting warm, mate, with the sun.
25.
Peg 25. Peg 25. Jordan Hookings, someone that supported me from day dot. Peg 25.
Boom.
Yeah, you always get blasted.
Very good in the stomach.
Peg 27.
Peg 27.
Right, now Ian. I'm gonna do
My turn.
because you always go last. You pass it here, I can. Peg 21, so there you go.
21.
Peg 21. Main
Done.
bowl, no pressure. And you got a how many 30s you had recently?
Well, 7 and 6, so I'm 1 down. So we need 2 this session.
21, Ian Rowe. Andy. No pressure, you normally put a half decent peg, don't you? Cool. 18, yeah.
Very nice.
Peg
18.
18, Andy. Happy days. Cheers, mate.
Away.
Here he is, the man that won it last time. Oi! There we go.
Black ball.
There we
Black
go,
ball.
black ball.
A black ball. Black spot on that.
You're not allowed to fish,
I'm
mate.
thinking, what the hell's a black ball?
Unfortunately, you're
Yeah, you're gonna have to go home, mate. Sorry.
Sorry, mate. I'll go flat spot, please, mate.
Yeah, well, you get one of
You
each.
get one of each. So this guy's got a habit of winning and he's just pulled out one of our black balls there.
And the smiley face.
With a smiley face on there. Smiley face, so he's won a flat spot
Don't go much on your clock, size.
and and a pot of magic beans. There you go, mate. You are joking me.
Another black ball.
No. Do you want to put it back in for someone else?
Yeah, put it back in. Put it back in.
No way.
Luckiest geezer going.
Peg 3.
Peg 3, mate. That's
Peg
next
3.
to where he's having all the fish. Open.
Here he is.
7.
Peg 7.
You got the
nice to meet you, mate.
big
Shake
water
hands.
today,
Pleasure.
mate. Well
Welcome.
done.
Peg 7. This
Very
is,
good swim.
So this is the gentleman you say big one show.
Yeah,
This
big
gentleman, the big one show, won a ticket and he's in peg 7, so he's in a good peg as well. And what an opportunity to come on a ParkerBaits social for a £5 ticket on a raffle. Win-win. Mr. Sweet Corn himself. Mr. Weirdo. Mr. You're strange.
You're strange.
You're strange.
34.
Oh, what a swim.
We're all next to each other. What? You three? No way.
Time. So there it is, Jay's in peg 34, he's next to his brother and Tom. Seems to always happen, doesn't it, Steve?
Don't know how.
Here he is. Here he is.
40.
Peg 4. Peg
Very
4.
good, mate. Next to where Jordan was last night.
Peg 4. And there he is. So this is James. Now what I'll do is our last social on B1. I'll put some video up on the screen now of the absolute Nosser pig he caught. £45.
Oh yeah! Up. Dig deep. Well, why you get such a big bag?
It normally folded
Peg 6.
up.
Come out of there last night. That's what
Peg 6. Listen.
come out of there last night.
Rumble that then, mate.
Yeah, should have left the bivvy up.
No pressure, mate.
He's on for his first 30. 12. Peg 12.
So me and his brother, peg 12. Happy days.
Callum had 6 fish out there last night.
There you go.
Well, no pressure then, bruv. Don't let the family down.
Scarlet.
On your own.
No pressure.
31. You're sort of...
No, you're in. No, she's in. Yeah, beach. She's got a beach, mate. You got
no,
the
it
beach.
is.
Not like I can
Peg 10.
What was your name again, mate? Peg 10. That's where I was last
Peg
night.
10. Joe himself, and again a gentleman that was on the last social and done very well. Again, I'll put some footage up on the screen now of the fish he's had. Good to see you back, mate. 24.
Jason, isn't it? Yeah.
Got in there, mate. No pressure, mate. 23, good peg. Mid water.
Just over this way, mate, on the other side.
That was Nick, peg 23.
Peg 8. He's a point.
There you go. Job done.
Wow.
There we go. I don't know if you got that, but that was Jake. Peg 8. He's just pulled the point now. Arguably one of the better pegs on the lake, but there is fish all over this show, babe. Peg 8. Yeah, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan. 30. 30 next to Scarlet. You're Scarlet next to
Jordan, peg 30.
You're not going to put on my head, are you? Execute me. What have we got here?
There you go, brilliant.
What's that?
Happy days, here he goes. He's done it. My mate, Steve, has pulled out one of these bad boys, so he's like,
Happy days.
Thank you very much.
now, that's in there, now you pull again now, mate.
Short arms, what have I got?
16. Peg 6, good peg. You're right down the end, but you've got a whole intimate bay to your, it's beautiful. Bit of you, mate.
Fishing with Stu.
Here he is. Check out his
All
YouTube
the way
on the
from
screen
the
now.
Wales.
Peg
17.
17.
No, I don't think so.
Peg 14. Peg 14.
Dropping back.
Josh Pack.
Josh Pack 14. 29, mate. You're next to the Jordan.
Mr. 40 himself. Peg 29. Very, very good peg.
The last ball then.
Here it is.
22.
22. Very nice.
22. Happy days.
Leeds next to
So Leeds peg is
number 2.
Number 2, yeah?
Yeah, sorted then.
so there it is, the draw is done. Exciting times here at the ParkerBaits social. I'm a little bit, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of fish out over the duration. I'm not well, I am a betting man, but I do think plus 100 fish, if I could put a bet on it.
Plus, and I'm putting 20 quid on it.
Alright, 20 quid on it then. There was a few and ahs, but there was also a lot of people that were like, yeah, get in, and they were in their peg. So, What we're going to do is myself, Rob, Steve, the team, the family are going to bring you on our journey over the duration the next couple of days here on B2 and show you what Linear Fisheries B2 has to offer.
Exciting.
Exciting, baby.
Right, so we've just done the draw. I've drawn peg 5, so I'm going to have a look. Get my long range stuff on. I haven't really done it much, but here we go then. I brought extra spoms, as everyone knows I can crack off sometimes here and there. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing, let's go have it. B2, lake exclusive. First time on here. Let's smash it.
Join me here today for a very special video. I'm here doing a ParkerBaits social and I'm here at Linear Fisheries for the first time for me, and I'm on B2. I'm on peg 17.
That's the draw done. I drew the black ball, magic being in a flat spot. I drew the black ball again, but put it back in the bag. There's no point in getting greedy, give somebody else a chance. So I chucked it back in the bag, and then I drew peg 3. 50-50, not a bad peg. We're in the bowl, that's where the fish are at the minute. Let's go and find some spots, see what we can do.
Right, there it is, 11 o'clock. Now this is bait up time, so bait up. You can find your spots, but you can't put rigs out. Finding spot time! Right. So there you go. The guys can find their spots, put bait out, but live rigs don't go out till 12 o'clock. It is just gone 12, there it is, 12 o'clock. Rods out!
There we go.
There they are, the rods are out. And fingers crossed, these boys, ladies, catch an absolute nice pig, fingers crossed. And now that brings me on to the next thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flick to the iPhone now and you're going to see a video of us and what we're going to do for the first fish. Happy days, the ParkerBaits social underway. Like Rob said, it's going to be interesting. Who's going to catch that first fish?
Busy weekend ahead.
Yeah, you know, mate, you know. Right, let's have it. So first fish, what are we going to do for the first person to catch a fish here on this social on B2 at Linear Fisheries? So we're going to kick it off with a whole bag of our new mixers. You've got 2 different size pellet in there, infused with the flat spot, and that's 5 kg in there in our new bag. So one of them. Also a sticker pack. So one sticker pack there, the 2 Rhinoceros pig stickers on there and a new Rhinoceros pig sticker, so one of them. Also,
the brand new ParkerBaits buckets.
Rhinoceros pig buckets.
I've already just got my hands on one of these. So,
with a kilo of bait, it gets better, Rob.
Magic beans, 12 mils.
It gets better. A bag of salt.
Oh.
Gets better.
And a flat spot.
And a flat spot. And to finish it off. Oh,
last one.
Oh,
a bait spray.
A ParkerBaits OG fruit and nut bait spray. First fish, personally delivered by myself and Rob and Steve. Let's get it. Good luck. Wow, you join us in peg 21. This is Ian's peg and it's now 9 minutes past 2. Nothing's come out yet, which is very surprising to be honest. I know see Jake having a little bit of a go on top. Adam's sort of semi-taking. But Ian's down there, tying a PVA bag, been sorting out some business the last hour or so, but he's going to be getting his rod out. He's got one rod out on the money already, but there's so much time ahead of us, and like I said, it's anybody's game at the moment. No fish have come out. My little mate behind me there.
Hello.
Hello.
We're just having a little wander around, just making sure everybody's happy. We've got to do peg up. Obviously they're not there yet, but Finn and Ollie are going in this particular one, which will be lovely to see them too. And then we're going to walk round and go around to the other side. Finn and that, like I said, I mentioned, the turning up later. So we're going to go around, and I think there you got Lewis and
can't remember the other names.
Steve's in the end, and I think Stu, I think it is off the top of my head, in the one up. But like I said, we're touch basically over there. Bush. Right, well, you join me with Lewis Smith. Now he's in peg 19, but I wanted to touch on, obviously no fish have been out as of yet across the board. But Lewis has been doing a bit of time up Limbrook, mate, hasn't he, recently?
Yeah.
He's been working up there, but he's also been getting a lot of fishing in. So just talk us through then, or tell everybody what's been going on, mate, recently up there, your better ones.
Just before spawning, I got up there, managed to do 3 overnighters. think the first overnighter I had 6 fish.
Yeah.
And that was in peg 1 in a little corner. I kept the fish there going with some 18mm OG fish ballies. And I had Simmonds at £31 was the biggest one. And then I moved over to peg 8, which was probably about 8 days later. And I had 8 fish in overnight. And I had Simmonds again at £31.
Same fish, wasn't it?
Yeah,
how long later did you say it was for?
8 days.
8
so
days.
It don't really come out that often. So it comes out maybe a couple of times every 3 or 4 bumps. Or once every 3 or 4 months, should I say, and then I had it twice in a week. And then I went down there and done another overnight. I started in 1 peg, to be fair, I had a fish straight away, and then just something was telling me to move to the other end, and I moved to the other end and had another 2 that night.
Yeah.
And that was just before spawning, so look, they were sort of switched off there and getting ready. So then, yeah, and a couple of weeks before that, I fished up my local lake, and I had one of the big girls dumping at 36.
Oh yeah,
15.
yeah, banger. And the fish that's nearly close to mark, 'cause that's the one that I want. And unfortunately, and I will put that up on the screen now, 7 scale, the other good big fish in there is past weight, isn't it?
We lost that at the net in January.
And
as
he
well.
lost that at the net. So, yeah. But Dumpy up on the screen now, what a fish, an absolute banger. Right guys, exciting news, we've just had confirmation off Rob Bolger. Alongside all the gifts that we've mentioned for the first fish, he's promised me he will sign whatever you want to sign. So probably the best news I've had in the last probably couple of years. So there it is. The news is out. Rob Bolger's signature is up for grabs with first fish. Happy bloomin' days. Right, wow, it's nice to see this gentleman on the social. Been a while, mate, isn't it? We've been how long have you been with us now? A couple of years? 3 years. 3 years, and early on, someone who's been loyal and a good friend of mine and the family for, like I said, a very long time, but never been on a social. Very busy man, aren't you, mate? You're always doing something.
Yeah,
whether that's with your family.
Last year.
Open day, he was at the open day, gave us a massive hand there as well. You coming this year?
I am.
There you go, plug, the open day. Tickets are now available at the ParkerBaits website. You can go over, fun packed day, and it really is enjoyable. So, oh, I thought Steve was in then. So, Shuey, what, very briefly then, mate, what have you done with your rods?
Right. Left hand rod is on a Ronnie on a 12mm OG Fish original pop-up.
Yeah.
And I've just put that just to the left of the tree, like a rod length back, just where it starts sloping off.
Yeah, okay.
My middle rod is on a 12mm fruit and nut pop-up.
Okay, yeah.
Edging my bets.
Yeah. Bit of everything. Parker buffet.
Yeah, and that's to the right of the trees.
Yeah.
And then to edge bets even more, on the right hand rod,
yeah,
I put a huge PVA bag on.
Yeah.
With loads of mini mix in.
Interesting.
Scopex.
Yeah. Scopex flat spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there is a pink fruit and nut 12mm wafter.
Magic Bean. Magic Bean.
That's the one, yeah.
So there it is, and hopefully I'm coming over and we'll see you. This is the early stages, so we've got plenty of time and it'd be lovely to come over. I'm sure you'll nick a couple, mate. It's a very nice peg, this. You've also got a big hole in front of you as well, so yeah, good luck, mate, on your mission over the duration of the next couple of nights, and good to see you on the social, mate. It really truly is. Happy days. Garibaldi's.
Come on, boy.
There you go. There you go. You can tell a true mate who's watched the video, supported me for a long time. These are my favourite. These are my favourite biscuits, the Boldies, the Garibaldi's. If anybody's watched the videos early on, I used to talk about these things left, right and centre. I'm very happy you bought me them, mate, because they're going to keep me going over the next couple of days. Cheers, mate. Nice one. I'm going to put a little bit of bait out. Let's trickle it over. I've got the rods on the spot. I don't know if I'm that confident in this spot yet. So I'm going to put... Don't worry, it's not too much bait. That's gone out. So... Woo! That's on the money. That is on the money. That bet I've opened. Yes. That was on the money. That was a money shot, that one. Well, we're on a mission back. And starting to rain, mate, isn't it? Yeah. Starting to rain, so time to head back. Get some coats on so we're not getting wet.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely.
Right, wow, we've been a little bit clever this time and set up a little base. So you've got Rob over here with his chair, I've got my chair as well. Steve's down there, he's on the floor, and it's absolutely weeing it down out there. Smashing it down. Is this, you know that a bite's going to come now. And we're going to have to go out in that and get absolutely soaked. We are in the pouring rain, boys! Woo! Here we go, guys. Absolutely chucking it down. I've got no waterproof on. Literally, as soon as that rain come down, we've got a bite. I'm singing in the rain on a glorious day. What's that, 20? It might be a 20. That's a 20, isn't it? Ooh, don't like what they're like. Get him in! Get him in! Yeah! Way!
Are you in?
You're in?
Well, we're in peg 6 with Sam Newman. We heard that Chunkster had one when the rain was going. So we thought we'll walk down because we couldn't get hold of anybody because there's only a couple of swims down.
From the rain.
Sam's had a double take, just lost one, playing one. Chunkster's got one in the net, so we'll let Sam get this one in. And we've got, hopefully, 2 fish to look at, so catch up with you when we got the fish.
Snagged up. Here he is. Hello. He's done it. First fish. First fish. You're going to have to bring down his goodies later.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the goodies.
Get in that net, mate. Well done. Sam's just landed that fish. Come to see Chunkster. Is he hitting the spot with the clip?
Yeah. Dead on the middle.
Oh!
Right in line with the bibbies.
And look what Chunkster's got over there, mate. A fish. First fish as well.
I can't believe that's really happened, to be honest.
And I think you've won yourself a good little bundle there. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think, what was it, like 5
Half
kilo?
of the baits,
yeah.
range.
Really?
He's got a good bundle there. So.
Oh, do that, mate? Oh, don't have it. Mate, I was sat there, hiding in my bivvy, because oh, fuck, it's raining. It's raining now, so I was like, right, hide in. Sat like covered up. And it's literally 2 minutes after it started raining. Middle rod, 1 toner off, and then we've got that nice chunk in the net.
Well done, mate. Let's get this fish out then.
Mid-20.
Mid-20. Oh, yeah.
It's got a big bomb back, isn't it?
Late 20 maybe.
Reckon late 20?
I'm going to go, have a pocket, 26, 27,
27.
27, 3.
27.3.
Right then, guys. That is an absolute pleasure catching the first fish. The ParkerBaits B2 Social.
You have got a nice little bundle coming your way.
And I've won the ParkerBaits bundle. Can't go wrong with that, mate.
Get in there.
Absolutely over the moon. Get a bundle. Biggest fish so far. At the moment anyway. I'm sure someone's going to take the lead on the biggest fish, but there's still plenty more out there to get.
And more for you to catch.
Absolutely more.
Look, and again, that's a chunk, mate.
God, that was a lump.
They're out there.
26.
So Bosh, here he is, he's
Happy
done
days.
it, Sam's first one, so this is the second fish to come out. So what do you have it on then, mate?
Magic bean, yellow, solid bag. Bit of liquid inside, you know the drill, 25 wraps.
Get in there, mate, get in there. I'm sure this is going to be the first of many, Sam.
Oh mate, I'll have another one in 10 minutes.
you know. Come on boy, and lovely to start seeing him come out. Happy days. Well, here we go, it begins, and it's mad how that little bit of rain can change everything, and then bang, the runs start coming. Now we're in for a lot of rain over the duration the next couple of days. It's not meant to be very nice weather at all, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty of fish out, but a massive well done to Chunkster, and a massive well done to Sam. Absolutely smashing it, and like I said, hopefully that's the first of many. Exciting times here on B2. I know I keep saying that, but it truly is, because this lake's got a habit of just throwing up some nice ones, some good 40s or a 40, so it'll be lovely to see a 40 pounder come out over the duration the next couple of days.
Does it have a rod hold?
Oh,
do we have a
that
We need to get a pen.
Have we got a Sharpie?
So here it is, the new floaters from ParkerBaits, flat spot and fuse floaters, active when you put them out. Cut a long story short, he's won 5k each of these, a bucket, Stu. Some boilies. Nice, thanks sir.
Pass this over, mate.
Look at that.
We've got some salt.
Oh, boilies. We've got in here.
The new
challenge of how high I can stack
stickers.
Stickers! Rhinoceros sticker on there.
Nice, that looks good.
You've also got magic.
Nice,
they need
doing
no
more of them.
Yellow ones. Yeah, it goes on and on and on, mate. You've pretty much got everything, so there you go. Thank you very much, boys. I'll take that. Well done, mate, on the first fish. Now, Gavin's got one up from us.
And Big McCarper, solid bag man, screamed on the other side of the lake that he's playing one. So
nice. It's all kicking off, lads.
This has all happened within an hour as well, so come on.
First fish of the social for me. £24 on the nose.
So you topped up with a couple of spoms, mate, didn't you, or something? You said the bites come quite very quick after it.
I put 10 out earlier. Sat on them for a bit and then noticed a lot was starting to show in our area.
Yeah.
So I just chucked 4 more out and away it went. You feel play ball?
It's lovely to see you off the mark, and I'm sure this is going to be the first of many.
Hopefully. So I'm going with the mini mix, corn, and a little bit of the faithful chopped worm.
Lovely.
And that is what's just produced the bite.
£30.50. They go crazy, mate.
That's fish on. Yeah.
Oh, Connor's into one.
Oh.
Just as we're sorting this fish. Oh.
Just weighing that one, first 30 of the session, and we're gone again. This is a 30. This is holding deep, this.
How much you want to bet it's a 30? As if, mate, only you. So you, obviously we've just carefully put that back in the sling. We'll get it out in a second and obviously get some proper footage. Well, mate, that's happened all in minutes, that has, hasn't it?
Quite literally.
Literally,
I was
minutes.
sat on my bed, seen a good 10-15 shows within 30 yards of my spot.
Yeah.
And as I was leading up this morning, as everyone will know, B2 is quite weedy. So when I was leading up, I was pulling back big, thick weed. Yeah. And I found a spot with minimum low-lying weed. So I thought I'll stick with that, and I'll
enough to presentate, sort of thing.
I'll go with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, 2 or 3 hours passed and the fish are showing on me. So I got my leading rod back out and I was leading around to try and find a bit of a clearer spot. Anyway, the first cast, the lead hit the water and had a drop back, so the spot was clearly working. These have come round, we're just literally getting some footage of the fish, and now the middle rod's gone. The last bite was on the right hander, so it's clear that the whole spot's working.
Yeah,
so,
well done, mate. Well done. Well, I'm going to let you concentrate now, and I'll show you the fish hopefully very soon. Get up.
Still showing up there, boy.
They are, mate.
And we'll walk forward and reel again, yeah. Let's reel. Walk forward and reel. Stop.
Yeah, so this is what the social's all about. It's lovely that Connor's doing a little bit of willow there. She's been over, she's been watching the whole thing, really into her fishing, willow and Tudor.
Do next door. Have you got waders on your dad's bed?
Yeah.
Run in, put them on. Just try and keep the rod as high as you can. Try and pull back on the rod.
Now lift it back, mate, that's it.
Try and walk back if you can. Oh, it's a linear! Zip linear! Zip linear!
Linear!
Hey! Well done! Yes! Go on, Connor, well done, Willow. To Bosh, there it is, well done, Con, mate, absolutely smashed it. That truly is a beautiful fish out of here. So £30.50.
15 ounces.
First 30 out and of the match so far. And I'm sure there's going to be many more to come, but yeah, buzzing for you, mate. That truly is a nice fish, that, isn't it?
Absolutely, over the moon.
Starburst off the back of it, and again, I'll put that footage up on the screen now.
Pink beans.
Well done, mate.
Babbage. First 30 of the social, fall into a pink magic bean. And there's number 2.
Right, I'm with my other little mate, and she's landed this one, didn't she? So fair play. So let's get this one up then, Willow. Show us how it's done. What did we say in the end? £18.11. Yes, Willow. There we go. Willow's done it, smashed it. Well done, mate. Let's get this one done.
On the nose?
On the nose, 19 foot. Yeah. Don't see 19 pound though. Well, there we go. We're over in peg 8 with Jake. We've just gone and caught his first fish. Oop. And the first common of the session so far. I mean, what do you have on, mate, was it?
2 grains of slow sinking corn.
There we go, mate, over a bit of bait. Well done, mate.
Cheers,
and they've also just started a YouTube channel as well, mate. What's the name?
Fishing with Jake and Scarlet.
So there we go, I'll put the link up on the screen now. Go and give them a follow. And you'll see some more of these lot, for sure.
Hopefully.
Well done.
Bosh, there it is. Jordan is now on the board, formally. £24 on the nose, mate. You said solid bag?
Yes.
Hook baits? What were you?
A little bit of corn.
Little bit of corn, nice.
Literally a single grain of corn.
Nice.
Mini mix in the bag.
Love.
Smashed out there like 30 odd wraps.
Lovely jubbly. Now this gentleman was on the channel not long ago, and if you haven't seen that video, you done some surface fishing with Rob, mate, didn't you?
Yeah.
Smashed it up.
Is it 25 fish in total?
Yeah, over like a couple of days.
3-4 days, wasn't it?
Chasing them around everywhere. Yeah. Absolute madness.
Sore feet and everything when I got home. I was
this place is Jordan's second home, so yeah, well done, mate, and it's nice to see you on the board.
Yes, I.
Yeah, well done, mate. Look at that. Lovely.
Oh. See you later.
First of many, mate, hopefully.
Come on.
Wow, look at this, just as we're coming back round and Jay's in. As you can see, there's a nice little bit of wader business going on there at the moment. And Jay looks in full concentration over there. Look at that, concentration mode. Oh.
There we go. One arm through, one leg in.
He looks angry, doesn't he? Look at him.
Can't believe, oh, there we go, there's a smell.
Oh, that's nice, yeah, that was better.
Oh, there, he's on this still. Tick, 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 tick.
He is moving. Not out yet.
So I think it's important when you're up linear fisheries and a fish does pull into you, just keep calm, walk back, keep your tip up. And that is all you can do. Don't start yanking on it. And I know a lot of people do, if it's not coming out, let your line go. And I do think personally, and from my previous experience, just keeping that contact on it, and it does eventually come out. So fingers crossed it happens on this particular scenario. But come on, Jay.
Come on. She's moving. Get in there.
There you go. What's that? Fruit and nut wafter.
Carp love it. Jay loves it.
Why? I don't know, but fruit and nut wafter, guys. There we go, he's off the mark and he landed it, and fair play, mate, it's good angling. So talk me through on, well, we know you caught it on an OG fruit and nut wafter because you decided to eat it, but you know, each to their own, I guess. But some lovely apple slice scales up there.
Yeah, it's a banger.
21, what did we say?
21.2.
21.2, yeah, that's right, 21.2. And a lovely apple slice, and one you definitely remember. So well up, Jay, and hopefully this is the first of many, mate.
Bang on.
I'm sure it will be.
Get in.
Geared up.
Well then, first fish for me, I was just wrapping up the spawn rod, ripped off, and I mean ripped off. Look at this banger. Lovely fish, and let's get her back. Second fish for me, B2. Yeah, that puts me joint first on the leaderboard for most fish. And yeah, brown natural magic bean doing the do. Lovely stuff, solid bag. Put a few more spods out, rods back out. Let's get it back and have another one. Bosh.
Right, well, a little update time. It is now, what is the time, Steve? I've said that. 8 o'clock. But 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. It's gone a little bit quiet, if I'm honest with you. But had a lovely curry for my dinner this evening. My mate over here. Look at me, there he is. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what the night brings. I think it's going to be a busy night, to be honest. I'm already lagging a bit because I didn't get much sleep last night. You were at last week as well, and I didn't get hardly any sleep at all. I sort of got back, I say last week, I got back Tuesday. And all them days I was just sort of up all night and getting styes on my eyes. You just get so into it, I could take it so seriously and was so into it and just don't sleep. And it sort of catches up on you a bit, so I am a little bit. But yeah, smiling from ear to ear because I do think some fish are going to come out tonight. It'd be lovely to see some more 30s. Lovely for Conor to obviously tick the list, tick the first 30 off, should I say. That's mega, that is, and it was a mega fish. One of the best fish I've seen come out of B2, to be honest, with all the little starbursty sort of smiley scales, really small scales at the bottom. Really lovely fish on both sides as well.
and definitely I would love that one in my album, to be honest with you. So I'll leave it out. That's the update. Merely giving you an update because, like I said, it's been a sort of hour, a couple of hours, but nothing's really happening. A lot of fish showing as well in that main bowl area, and it's obviously point swims left and right. They're there. The fish are there. You can see them. So.
Right guys, it's been pretty slow. I've actually just been done in by the craze. So what I've done, I've put on each rod either fruit and nut or OG fish hardened hookers in 14mm, and I've topped each one with a bit of fake pop-up corn, just to see if I can bypass obviously the issue with the crayfish at the moment, but we'll see. Alright, see you in a minute guys.
Sam's on, boys. Sam is on.
So Bosh, there it is, fish number 2 for Sam, and they're definitely out there, mate. I'll make this one quick because I know you're clucking to get bait out and you've been sort of frantically getting them rods out, and fair play to you, mate, because it's obviously working. So 18-2 and another one on the board.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Leeches on them.
Would you look at who it is? Brother's from another mother. And he's in there, he's got all his mix, he's got his chops there, and he's got our new. Grab that. See, this is the first time formally this has been on the channel, and there it is, our chili hemp. Now this is one of my favourite, now available at the ParkerBaits store. Parker's Particles, look at that. Lovely. Smells banging, doesn't it, as well? So does that. Got a full ParkerBaits buffet there, mate.
Got 3 of them.
3 J2Os, yeah.
Yes, mate, what have we got in the bag, Rob?
Go on then, Robbie.
I'm first on the J2O, but I want to see what burgers are here.
Oh, got it then, mate.
Lots and lots of... Oh, we don't know actually. Oh, they're chips.
Very nice too. So chips, some burgers.
And burgers. And
there you go.
Burger dudes.
Food for Rob and Steve this evening. And these 2 gentlemen as well. There he is. Ooh, on the money, boy. 25.8. Well, you're starting to see this same old face again, and there he is, Sam, with his 3rd fish, which has just put him into first. With most fish, so well done, mate. 25.8 we said, didn't we?
Yeah,
which confirmed.
Yep.
And yeah, he's gagging to get his rod back out again, so I'm going to let him go, but well done, brother.
Nice one, cheers, man.
Right, so there we go. Steve's rod's rattled off, producing this lovely 23-pound-8 mirror that fell to, was it the hardened hooker?
Hard hooker, solid bag at 26 wraps,
yeah.
Right down the end of the channel.
So well in, Steve, and as you can see, it's absolutely belting it down. So we'll get this fish back and we'll get off, like I say ourselves, we'll be absolutely soaked. So right, see you in a minute, guys.
Come on a ParkerBaits.
Woo woo.
Yes, boys. Number 3. Well then, I get woken up. What's the time? Like 1?
Something like that, yeah. I lost track of time.
Up. It is absolutely tipping down and I get absolutely soaked. But I give Steve a ring because I say, don't know if it's a 20, but I got a banger in the net. So Steve come round, 22.6. Lovely linear. What a fish, mate. We'll have to show you the other side of this one. So yeah, do that now.
Here we go, here's the other side.
What a belter. This puts me joint in first most fish.
Yeah, that's the one.
But yeah, I'm not really fussed. Catching fish, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm going to get them rods back out, get a few spawns topped up. Hopefully we have a couple more. Fish number 3. Off she goes.
Cracking way to start the morning. Early wake up call. Lovely scaly one. So it doesn't look massive, but definitely worth the fish, definitely worth the wait. We just had a show near us. I know Jay had one early on over in the causeway. We're both fishing the same sort of water. So let's get this one weighed and pictured. Cracking start to the morning for me. This lovely one at £19. Scales for days. Yeah, really happy with this. It's a really feisty one, battered me in the net, so all well on the mat. Let's get it back, see if we can pinch another one. Thanks Tony for the video.
Tell me what's going on, Mr. Fishing with G.
Well,
throughout the night. It was absolutely pouring down. I don't know if someone updated you, but
nope.
Yeah, I had a fish about 1 o'clock. Got absolutely drenched, put loads of more spoms out, got them both out back on the money. Had one literally about half hour ago, if that. And yeah, screamed off again. So hopefully we land it. Hopefully it's a 40.
Because what's next door, Jay?
There's a low 40 next door.
Tom's got a 40, so get this one in the net, and then we're going to go and see this big boy next door. Hopefully Jay can get this one in the net and be first 30 of the session for Jay. Be nice. No pressure, Jay.
Fish number 4 for me. Not going to keep it out long. I've got number 5 in the net. Tom's got 1 in the net. And yeah, we're going to get it back. £18. Bosh.
Well done, mate. Well done. Well, look at that. Early morning wake up call over in Tom's peg and peg 33. Changed the spot yesterday back to 18 wraps. And how big, mate?
41.2.
Yeah. £41, 2 ounce. His first ever UK 40. Never had a 30.
You barely lift it.
Barely lift it. It's his second fish out of linear and his first fish out of B2. And he's struggling, so we're going to let him get this back because he's absolutely struggling. Well done, mate. Well done. 33.5.
Absolute banging mirror. It's got like an overslung head, almost like the Punisher. But yeah, what a fish. So I think we're going to get in the water, get a nice double shot. So see you then.
Right, first fish for me, 41.2. And my arms are dead.
New PB?
New PB as well.
Happy days. Let's see a goal back.
Here we go. There she goes. She wants to come back.
Happy days.
Lovely.
Jay, what have you got in the net, mate?
I've got a 33.5 pounder. Lovely mirror, fish number 5. Fruit
Nice.
nut wafter again. So yeah, let's get her back. Step back, Lee.
I'll chuck you back as well.
Jay, do you want to step to the left, mate? Go on!
Chew down the old back, innit?
Baldy, baldy, baldy.
A big Fletcher?
How's it going, mate? You good?
Yeah, not bad. I've got one there. Do you want to get Jordan to look at it, look at the weight, and put the weight in the trap?
Oh, you got one?
We'll come around.
We're coming round.
We're just about to do a morning update and make our way around to see the gills anyway. So just if you want to weigh it and do that part already, sling it, and then we'll be around in a minute.
So we've had a bit of a calamity of a night. After Sam's fish, just as it got dark, Sam hooked into a fish and wiped out 2 of my rods. On a 12mm magic bean, and there you go, that's the result. A lot of lovely scaly mirror. Absolute gorgeous little mirror, £14, 14 ounce. Absolutely over the moon with it. And that was on a 12mm yellow magic bean. Absolute gorgeous fish in pristine condition. And very welcome. So the second fish of ParkerBaits Social down for me. Random solid bag chuck basically at 25 wraps. Get her back out. I've got to tie up some more pickering rigs. Now ready for the next day. Hey. Oh. Hey. And Sam's in. Sam's absolutely had a screamer. Solid bags doing the job. There you go, there's the other side of this girl. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty. There you go. Look at this gorgeous girl back. Lose it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right, here we go. So it's morning. Obviously we didn't do an outro last night. Went to bed probably about 12ish, and there was a bit of action through the night, mate, wasn't there?
It was busy. I mean, I think there was 4 or 5 fish out. I think Gavin had another one. The girls, they had
the girls won. So well done, Tallulah. It was Tallulah who had the fish. Lovely scaly one. I'll put that up on the screen now. Yeah, well done, mate. Really well done to you. Jay's been getting in on the action. Sam's had another one, hasn't he? I think Chunkster's had another one.
Chunkster's had another one. There's been a fair few fish out, to be fair, but it's been quite a magical morning, would you say?
Oh, mate, I mean, I didn't see it personally, but talk us through them, Rob.
So, I heard Steve screaming and shouting in the bivvy this morning, which woke me up, and to find out Tom in peg 33 had a 41 pound 2 ounce. His first ever fish out of B1. His second fish altogether at the linear complex.
Yeah.
New PB, and his PB before that was 27 pounds. So I mean,
and B2.
Round of applause to you,
not,
Tom.
Not B1.
Yeah, B2. But absolutely crazy.
Nah,
yeah,
madness, mate. I'm so happy for him because I mean, last time, this is a guy that supported Parker Baits for a long time now. I think he was on like 80 something 6th customer.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I think me and Steve said. I remember meeting him really early in Parker Baits and supporting and sort of giving us a chance as a family, and look what he's well and done. Like I said last time, he had £17. I remember going over because that was a nighttime fish, Steve, wasn't it? I think me and you went round and dealt with the fish, and again I'll put this up on the screen now, the video, the clip of that. But Tom, mate, well done. I'm absolutely buzzing for you. £40 in anybody's book in the UK is a mega thing, and to come here and do it on a social, on camera.
I've only ever had 140 out of the linear complex, and that was 2 years ago. So yes, there's lots of them here, but it's far from easy to catch them.
Yeah,
it's far from
exactly
easy,
that,
mate.
exactly that. And there's definitely less in here than there is on B1
without
for
a doubt,
sure.
mate, without a doubt. And then next up, we got Jay, who's on most fish on 5.
33.8 was it?
33.8, which is a PB was 34, so he's very close. Tom is a good mate of his, and he's just beating his PB, so Jay's a little bit upset over there. But yeah, he thought he was close to beating his this morning, but he was not close enough. Unlucky Jay.
So on the screen now is the full live score system, and you can get a true gauge of where everybody is on the stats.
And a total of 20 fish so far.
Yeah,
so
mate, brilliant, isn't it, really?
Not even 24 hours in, and from what we gathered before we got here, early morning was the bite time, which is showing it so far, because I think there's been 4 fish out this morning, and we've still got time to go. But yeah.
Brilliant, yeah.
Happy?
So yeah, happy with that, and also a little bit more of an update. T is into a fish.
Oh, yeah, can't forget about Mr. 40.
Pop over CT in a second, show you his fish, or weigh his fish. I know what T's like. If it's under £30, he's like,
back in
T, mate, you got to get a pitch. So we'll update you with that. I've also got to drop my rods round to Tallulah and Willow because I want something a little bit more powerful because the fish are showing further out. So that's the update for now. Morning update. Day number 2, Saturday now. What is going to happen today? Not as many fish as I thought were going to come out to point yet, but is it going to switch on today? Fingers crossed. See you soon.
Fish number 6, 26.5 pound mirror, solid bag, fruit and nut. No, that was actually a natural magic bean brown. Seems to be the match the hatch sort of approach at the minute. Yeah, over the spot, 23 wraps, fish number 6. I'm in the lead with most fish now, and yeah, the rod straight back out, few spoms over the top. Hopefully we have another one, so we'll get her back. See you then. Fish number 6, beautiful mirror. Let's get her back.
Right then, guys, we are going to spice it up, and next up, for the next fish that comes out, we'll do 1 kg of bait, thumbs up from me, and also a hook bait. So next fish that comes out, that's what's on it. Good luck, and come on the Nosser Pigs. Right,
there we go.
Here we are, and we're sat here. I'm on breakfast duty this morning. Steve was on getting breakfast duty, and he got bacon, sausages, eggs, bit more bacon, Dr. Pepper's, no bread. Tallulah's had her, we had a sausage roll this morning. Dad made a sausage roll, and so yeah, she come over and said that all sausages would be nice. So yeah, we've got these. We're cooking these now, so we're going to have some sausage on sausage.
Bacon on bacon.
A bit more bacon with sausage.
We asked Steve what he had at home, and he just said he eats it with ketchup and bread.
That's it, that's what he said. There you go, you've heard it here first. That's how Steve's eats, but I definitely would like a bit of bread with mine.
He's on his way to the tackle shop.
There you go. There you go. I'll see you in a bit. Foodie bits for today. I'll touch base with you when we've conjured up something. Look at that, baby. Eggs, sausage, bacon.
Still no bread.
Still no bread, Tallulah, you're right, but Steve is on his way and he's bringing some. So, there we go.
There she is. What you got there then, Ben?
Wow, we've got some bread now, Steve. We've brung back the goods, old Stevie boy. Now I'm going to make his sandwicher. No butter, I'm afraid. We haven't got that. So, what we got in this bad boy? We got. Oh no. No meat burgers for Rob.
There we go.
Oh,
we got the butter.
Thank you very much. Got some butter. Sorry, Steve, you're going to have to go without. Put one in there, and then one of these little. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it?
I mean, they're better than Rob's eggs. I'll give you that.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Good egg cooker, isn't it?
Not bad. Damaging the bad boy now, though. Oh,
That nice runny egg. Oh look, bit of bacon on the side.
Oh no!
Oh, here we go.
Jesus! Oh no! Oh no!
That was going so well.
Oh, he's ruined breakfast.
Now it looks not so nice.
It'll taste good.
So there we go. Bit of ketchup. Ah, it's burning me. Alright, bit of ketchup, Steve.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, is that what you want? How much?
Is that my one, is it?
This is yours. Tell me when.
Yep.
Is that enough? Alright, that'll do. I'm going to go with that then. Alright, here you go then, mate.
It's a bit too much ketchup on that, Ben.
Oh, don't you give me that. Here you go.
There she is. Beautiful.
Ben's calf.
Some people call him No Clip. I just call him Mr. Bolger. But here he is. He's giving everybody tuitions at the moment. Available now at the ParkerBaits store for $49.99 an hour. I'm only joking. See what I mean? No clip, no clip.
Oh wait, if I just go clip then. What do you want, mate?
Right, well, here he is. Probably should call you Mr. 40 now, shouldn't I?
Maybe. maybe.
Absolutely madness, mate. Fair play. How does it feel then?
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing feeling. I mean, going from a 27 to a 41 is a bit crazy, isn't it?
A little bit different, mate. A little bit different. So
crazy feeling.
I think it's going to be interesting now to just go over exactly how you done it then, mate, really, and what was the rig that done the bite and the bait itself.
So there's the exact rig, funny enough.
Is it? Is that the actual rig as well?
Actual rig, just a simple hair rig, bit of shrink tubing, yellow little stopper, fruit and nut wafter.
So fruit and nut wafters, so now talk to me, because didn't you switch on to these and that made a bite or something?
That's it, yeah. So I was fishing.
Oh, the new ParkerBaits bucket there.
Yeah, of course.
So you were fishing?
I was fishing the naturals. I was going for naturals. Going for a white one.
So again, I'll put them up on the screen now, guys, and this is what he was originally fishing. So then you flicked on to the match the hatches, and that is what done the bite.
That's what done the bite.
So have you got a bag made, mate? You can show.
So literally in the bag, I've literally got a bit of magic dust at the bottom.
Yeah.
Just fill a mini mix and then just pump it with the old flat spot.
Yeah, that's quite a big bag as well, mate, isn't it?
I'm only fishing 15 wraps.
Lovely. So you can get away with fishing a little bit of
more heavy.
Yeah, love that. So if you don't mind, mate, what was in your actual mix? So have you just been fishing bags, or you've been putting bait out?
All bags. I mean, I have been switching between a German rig every now and again.
Yeah.
But if you want to have a look at the mix.
Your mix. I'll put the mix up on the screen now then. So what is in your mix then, mate? You've been spomming this out over the top of your bags?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Gotcha.
I get a sneeze.
Hold it. Oh no.
15 millers.
Yeah.
80 millers.
Yeah.
And the BHM spod mix.
Yeah,
all that sort of stuff.
The new particle. So what? OG fish, OG fruit and nut.
Yeah, OG
gotcha.
Fruit and nut, oily, and just loads of flat spot.
Loads of flat spot.
Done
so
3
quite
bottles.
a simple mix then,
It's
but
easy.
Obviously effective.
That's it. It works somehow.
So there it is. We'll round this one off. I'll put the 40 up on the screen now. The picture, obviously that Lee took, and mate, I'm going to shake your hand because that.
Thank you very much.
Was mega.
Once in the lifetime, isn't it?
And you are getting wet.
I am.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Now that looks like a chunk. Quick change up in tactics. And we've managed to pinch one. So little tweaks here and there. Let's see what we can do now. Let's get all rods over. Third fish for me. Check that out. £27. I just reeled the rods in. When I spoke to Lee for 20 minutes, changed the tactics a bit and went on plastic because the crays are absolutely hammering me. So I changed from the maggot rigs to the double corn, and it went away within 20 minutes. So absolutely buzzing. As they say, effort equals reward. Let's continue to do so. Come on.
My mate, and went over them bits, and hopefully I'm coming back tonight and he's going to catch an absolute nosser pig, eh Ollie? Yeah. Fingers crossed, baby. Yes.
Fish number 7 for me, 28 on the nose, solid bag on my baited spot. Yeah, doing the do again. Absolute banger. Happy with that one.
You've been absolutely smashing it, mate, this session. You've been working hard, you've been watching him on the other side, spodding in the rain, so you deserve it. Well done, and let's get some more, mate. Right, well, we're over in Shaun's swim, peg 12, and this is Ian Rome's brother, and he's showing his brother how to do it. He's got 23, what was it, mate? 23.7. Oh, there we go.
And showing his brother up.
Mr. Ian Rome getting showed up again by his brother.
Mate. Nice to see you back on his social and getting him again. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Lads, I think you've got one, an off-road one. Well done, Shaun.
Element.
That was lovely. Yeah. Right on the clips are in the bag. See, there's a nosser and all.
25.5. Not quite, is it?
25.5, yeah?
No, I'll go a little bit more actually. 25.7. Well done, Jakey boy. Now, big moment really, mate. You've been sort of done a bit with Rob, didn't you, yesterday? Bit of casting in that. Refined your casting, and he's done it. You had this one, how many wraps?
26.
26 wraps,
I was
mate.
25 yesterday and struggling to hit the clip with the spom.
Yeah.
So more than likely yesterday I was fishing singles out there.
Yeah.
Without any bait, but yeah, this morning you and Rob helped me a little bit, sorting my casting technique out, and yeah, managed to get the single out in 26 and the first 3 or 4 spoms landed bang on the clip.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Now that's a massive one for me. He's went out of his way. He's definitely refined his casting, made it happen. Swans in the background, and this one was 25.7. Did we say? Yeah. 25.7. Jake, well done, mate. Massive, yeah, big moment really. And I'll get a picture of Rob. Look at that. There you go. Lovely, bloody, jubbly.
Joe Smith's just landed one.
And Joe Smith just landed one.
Fish in the net.
Right, mad. Well, it's been quiet. Like I was saying, to be honest with you, it's done everything that I thought it was going to do. It hasn't done, because it's been really fishing hard. The weather's been up, down, hot, sunny, cold, raining, then sunny again. It's just been all over the show. So I think it's been making the fish go up, down, all over the show, which has then been making it really hard to obviously put fish on the bank. But I want to do is a little update. Time is 2:30. Jason, my mate Jason just had one, so Jason Moore, I'll put that up on the screen now, £16 I think on the nose, or around that number. But Joe's got one in peg 10, Steve?
Yeah.
Peg 10, so that's where we're going to head now. I'm going to show you that fish. Also, I know Tom over the back has just been playing one. We thought he was in, he's just had a tench. Is that right, we're saying that? Tench. Which Tom was on the one who had the 40. Again, I'll put the 40 back up on the screen. Everybody loves 40, I'll show you that again. And that's sort of where we're at the moment. So a mere update, but yeah, hopefully this means the start of summer. You know, fish are starting to come out. Are they starting to feed? Who knows? Very tired, got no sleep last night, but yeah, happy to see everybody happy around the lake. So we're going to head round now, see Joe, and see what's going on.
21 and a half there, pretty much. Yeah, 21 and a half.
Right, well here he is, Mr. Joe. Good to see you again, mate, on a social. And it's been hard going, mate, isn't it? Yeah, it's been hard fishing. So, talk me through then, mate. How did this one occur?
This one, I hit a solid bag out there, as hard as I could, I reckon.
Yeah.
Roughly about 26 and a half rat.
Crikey, quite a bang then, yeah.
And
made it happen.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, lovely, mate.
21.8.
21.8, a lovely one, and lovely to get off the mark, mate. Hopefully this is the start of something and they start coming now. Okay. What I'll do is, Joe was on the last social, I'll put some, what did you have on the last social? You had a couple, mate, didn't you?
I had a PB 32.2.
Yes. Oh yeah, because you got very wet, didn't you, at the end?
I did, yeah.
Let's get them wet!
Hey, come on the nosses!
Get the big one, get the big one. Get the big one, get the big one. Hey, come on the PBs! Come on the ParkerBaits!
Mr. Gavin! I think this morning we put a next fish prize, which was a kilo of the fruit and nut boilie and a flat spot. We forgot to give it to him earlier, but we remembered, so mate, I think you've done well on these prizes on the social, didn't you, mate?
To be honest, I completely forgot as well.
Yeah, well, we remembered. That's for you, mate.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Again, mate. This guy always catching fish as per usual.
And pulled the black ball, so I won another prize as well.
Well, not only did you put it once, you pulled it again and then you put it back in for someone else to have then, but yeah. Fair play to him. I mean, St John's, he had fish, you had that nice, was it a 30? Which we'll put up on the screen right now. That was a banger. And B1, did you have most fish then? Was
most fish for the
most
40.
Fish then, so doing well, mate. Doing rather
Can't
well.
complain. Must be the ParkerBaits.
ParkerBaits, of course it is, but that's done. Right, wow.
Has he got a YouTube channel?
Oh, you've got a YouTube channel, mate.
Don't know if he did or not. Wasn't sure.
Indeed, Beginner Carp UK.
Oh, there you go.
Link right there.
Should we subscribe?
Give them a subscribe.
Yeah.
OMC all the way.
Here he is.
What I've got here?
Here he is.
It's the new ParkerBaits sticker pack.
Look at them bad boys, mate.
So I've had my new water butt since Christmas.
There it is.
And what we're going to do is we're going to make it a rhinoceros water butt.
Parkerfy it, mate.
Yeah, got to be done.
So that's the newest one that we've got done.
Top checkers there.
Look at that, mate. Done that before, haven't you? That's 25 horsepower.
We'll do this one on here.
The normal crest. Lovely.
And to be fair,
you've just made that water pot a whole lot better.
Indeed.
That's going to catch you more fish and bigger.
100%, yeah, I agree.
I think probably the thing that's going to catch me most fish today is Steve leaves me swim. How only kid is Steve.
For editing purposes, Steve, edit that
out. Brilliant. There you go. He has just made that bad boy a whole lot more exciting to look at. Lovely. Jubbly. Oh, the Nosser sticker. Beautiful. With a view.
Daz he's got one in the net. We've just come over. He said he's got one, got another one. But what's happened, Daz? He's lost it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that one's just literally, it's just taken.
Yeah.
Look, it's pulled me off.
But what's that, 2 bites in what, 20 minutes?
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's good going, mate.
Man.
Here we are, so moved over to peg 9 in Daz's swim. And he's landed one, literally changed over to fruit and nut wafter, and within what, 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Well done, mate. £25.5.
Yeah. Get on the boy. Yes, the boy.
You boy.
So not only did Parker Particles provide the freshest hemp and maize in the game, it also acts as a
lovely little
watering can.
Can.
Lovely. Or pot,
garden,
should we say.
Fishing.
Multi-use equipment. Freshest particle, water butt, lovely jubbly.
Oh, I've got a good reflection there, that's going to be sick.
Yeah. Lovely little release, boys.
Get rid of our son.
You ready?
There we go, boys. 25, fine.
Yes, go on the boy. Fruity nut wafters doing it, and a massive fist pump for you, brother. Yes.
Just gone over to peg 11, and Jeremy has bagged himself a, what was it?
34 and a half.
A 34 and a half, which matches exactly your PB, doesn't it?
It's a fruit and nut wafter with a pink magic bean on top.
Oh, lovely, mate. I'll get that up on the screen now.
Yeah.
And that's been doing really well. I think the last sort of 3 or 4 fish has been fruit and nut wafters. So it's definitely doing well, and yeah, hopefully you're into some more, eh?
I hope so, thank you very much.
Well done, Jeremy.
Brilliant.
Big one. Blanked all weekend when we was there.
Here we are in peg 12 with Shaun, Ian Rome's little brother, and he's definitely showing Ian how it's done. This is a 23 pounder and his last one's a 23.7, so it's nice going, mate. What do you have this one on?
This is on a bit of plastic.
Yeah, that's a problem. I've seen a lot of cray activity recently, haven't we, really? But
lucky I haven't had a problem with them too much, really.
yeah. But yeah, no, definitely you're off the mark with 2 fish already, and just had a message that Conor's had a double take, so we better get over there and see what he's doing. But we'll sort this fish out. Well done, mate. Again, lovely.
Another little lovely common in it. Number 2.
Does he, mate? What you got there? Is that another fishy? 17 pound 9 fruit and nut wafters again.
Yeah, fruit and nut in the bow.
Love that, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Lovely.
Beautiful, mate.
Well, Conor is over there. Had a double take and a mad double take earlier. Got one down there, still waiting to be seen. And there's another one. He's literally just put the rods all back out. It's ready there with a mix on the floor to put 5 more spots out. And his rod screened off again. Just tearing line off the reel at the moment, but currently got 3 fish. Well, 2, possibly 3. There he is, can't stop it, it keeps going. So I'm going to put the camera down and see what happened. Powerful common, he called it. Let's see. Well, there we go, we're in peg 26 with Conor. And this one's been a nightmare, so 23.6.
The first one of a double take.
There we go.
And then as we landed these 2, got the rods back out, and it went again with a 3rd one. We're gonna get this one back because it's angry.
Yeah. Fish. What's this now, Colin? You talk. I'll let you do the talking, mate.
Fish number 4. The second one of the double take. We've got number 5 in there. That was nearly part of a triple take. Just as we were getting the rods back out, the right hand rod went. So yeah.
And we got a bigger one.
Slightly bigger, I'm thinking.
Again, we're getting bigger and more fish, and there's still fish out there, so let's keep it going, come on. Fish number 4 for Conor. Oh.
So it's angry, so let's get it back. 26 pounds.
Nice, mate, well done. Let's get the bigger one out.
Come on the car.
Hey, well done, mate. Absolutely smashed it. It's been hard going, mate, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's not been easy.
It's not been easy.
They're turning up now, thank you.
They're definitely turning up. He's nicked this one, and what did we agree on in the end, the weight?
28.
28 on the nose. Yeah. And yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well done, mate, well done.
Brilliant.
Lovely to see a ghosty out, mate.
It is, yeah.
It really is. Look at that, banging.
Beautiful.
Well, we've just about to get that 3rd fish out to show you.
Here we go.
Ben's just turned up.
Here we go, double trouble. Big Mac Carp, huh?
2 double takes and a triple.
Conor's coming now, innit? He's coming. You can smell Jay.
Once they start feeding, hopefully they'll stay.
That mini mix.
Chuck this on the
Big Mac Carp, huh? Look at that face of concentration.
Mate, he's gone for about 7 kilo of mini mix.
Jesus Christ. You're on one, mate, ain't you?
Flying.
Yes, brother, yes.
I had a slow 24 hours.
Yeah.
And now, the wind's changed, pushing the fish across.
It's mad how it's changed everything though, mate, isn't it? It's crazy, but...
Opposites having them, next door's having them, next door's opposites having them.
It's mad.
Come down this
yeah, mate.
Day. About the last 24
I've got to give it to you though, mate. You know, you're going out your way, you're getting your rod straight back out on the spot, proactively spomming, doing everything you should be, and you're sort of keeping on top of it, mate, and fingers crossed.
We can keep them,
yeah, you know, mate, you know.
That's got to be a comment, that.
Oh.
Well, Conor, you have just sadly, after a what, 10-minute battle, you've just lost one.
Right at the net,
right at the net. We've seen it. He said it looks like a good one. It had shoulders, but sadly he lost it. But as he was walking out the lake with the net, his rod's gone off again. Mad.
Conor, oh Conor, oh Conor, yes brother, he's doing it, he's doing it. This is one of many, so this one was 31.6, did we agree on?
That's just right, yeah.
31.6. He's in another planet at the moment because Conor is absolutely ripping up trees, and we're going to show you in a second. But mate, well done, congratulations. It's nice to see the spot rocking, and that is why this gentleman here has helped qualify the ParkerBaits. It's yes, my God, yes.
Come on, the nutters. We just check this out. Second 30 of the session for me down here on the ParkerBaits social. Absolutely going off. As you can see, we've got a common there, another slingful there, up the mini mix. Let's get it back before that rod goes again.
Yes, mate. Physically can't keep a rod in the water. The bag man himself. Give me one of them, brother. Yes.
24.
23. Next up, 23.3.
24,
23.3. The man's an animal, and it's nice to see a common though, mate, because we haven't seen many.
Not many. I've just heard around the lake there's another one on the other side.
Right, so we time to head round there, mate. Well done. But we've got one more to show you. One more? One more. Yes. 26.12. 26.12. 26.12, Conor. Yes, yes, and yes, mate.
And the final one of a manic hour.
and you ain't even got your third rod out yet. You need to get it out, don't you now, mate?
Some bait on the spot.
Some bait out on the spot, but now very, very, very good angling, mate. And congratulations. Hopefully, does this put him now par with first?
For most
fish.
That's most fish.
Most fish par, so we're there. But obviously he's up on average weight, but that does put him joint first in regards to numbers of fish. So, one more, mate. One more, Conor. Come on, the boy, and up the ParkerBaits, mate. Well done.
And my new neighbour, Lewis, he's been down here for a couple of hours. Said the swim's top notch. Cast in, and just as I'm packing up, bang, his rod goes off. And ironically, he said literally seconds before, when are we going to do a video together? I said, as soon as you catch a 30, the literally 2 seconds after that, his rod goes off. Karma. So we'll see if it's a 30. It probably might not be, but just so you know, guys, I've been done in by craze on all 3 of my rods yet again. So here's Lewis's, what do we say, 22
22.6 ounces.
22.6, yeah, which fell to PVA bag with mini mix and fake bit of corn to get away from the craze. But yeah, well in, Lewis, mate. Spot on that. Absolutely stunning carp.
Hopefully more to come for that.
Yeah.
So here he is, Callum, one of the men behind Total Fish Attacker. Look what he's done, £30 on the nose. And talk us through, mate, quickly how you made it happen.
So yeah, little magic beam wafter inside a solid bag, mini mix pellet. Put loads of bait out there and they just weren't there, but I think they're starting to turn up now. So yeah, rod's back out, a few more spoms over top. Hopefully we can get another one of these.
I think it's going to be a busy night.
Busy night.
Oh mate, that's mega.
B2, £30 common. Wow.
Fish number 40 of the B2 social here at Linear Fisheries, and this is not only Mr. Rome's brother. Mr. Rome, well, you can make the bait, but unfortunately you can't catch a fish like your brother can. I'm very sorry. Well done, mate. That's number 3 for you, innit?
Yeah, number 3, yeah.
Hopefully with the fish moving up here, we may be able to have some more for you.
Fish number 40, baby. Come on the carp. Come on the ParkerBaits. Yes!
Fish number 2 in the net.
Right, well, you join me over in Joe's peg now. He's got a 30-pounder behind us, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe. Bang on £30. Same tactics, mate, or?
Same tactics.
Yeah.
Smashing a solid bag out as far as I can.
Yeah.
I reckon it's about 26 wraps out.
Yeah. Mega, mate. And we said earlier, didn't we? I said I'll be back, and I'm back, mate. And he's done it, mate. He's absolutely done it.
30.
Got to show you the other side on this one, because
Nice
it's a
scaly one.
Yeah, you know, mate. Pretty one, isn't it? Real pretty one. So let's show you the other side, and we'll get her back. Arguably the better side, mate. I mean, that is unbelievable, and for B2 standards, that is, yeah, knocked the ball completely out of the park. So fair play to you, mate.
Bang on.
But hopefully, again, I know I say this every time, but the first of many, mate, and yeah, you have a few tonight, but hopefully you can go home a happy man with that, mate. Definitely, I'm not going to lie. That's something special, that. Yeah. Welcome to B2 Linear Fisheries, baby.
First time on B2.
Is it? Is it? Yeah. Oh, love that, mate. There you go. On B2, first time, bang, have some of that. My name is Joe. Yes, bruv. Yeah. Oh, mate, look at that. Absolute donkey going through the water. Look.
Well, I don't want to scare you off with Daz's toes, but...
You got to get the old feet.
How many you had now, mate? Landed?
3.
Landed 3. And all today?
This is it all today. So.
When I say today, even the last, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Lost one as well, did you?
Yeah, lost a few.
Lost a few as well, so, but...
Today, Cecil.
The fish are there. Connor's literally directly opposite over there. He just had it off.
Yeah. Oh, mate, they've been tearing.
It's mad, mate. He couldn't keep a rod in.
He's a warrior.
Well, would you just look at this? Dad is playing that fish, and Ben's just had to pick up his middle rod because it's just gone off as well. So we've got double trouble at the moment.
Did someone say double take for Daz?
Double take. Mad.
What are these two on, mate?
It's solid bag, mate.
Solid bag.
Solid bag.
Solid bag. Ben's playing one.
Oh.
Playing Dad's other one. Can we just have a moment to look at these, Dad?
Yeah, have a little go on there.
Yeah. Ben, mate, what's happening to Dad's swim?
Mate, this is ridiculous. Steve's going to show us how it's done.
Come on, Stevie. He deserves it.
Mad, mate, isn't it?
Yes, that is madness. I cannot believe it. Walks over and I'm in playing the fish. I said, oh, he goes, oh, the middle rod's going, pulls up tight. It starts taking line. Have some of that, lovely jubbly.
And we've just come back from 10.
Yeah,
just sat down. We've just sat down, not even for 2 minutes.
Showing all in this body of water. Mad. It's mad how that pack moves, and then all of a sudden, people start catching. It really is crazy. So yeah, mental. 2 fish on. Happy bloomin' days.
Yeah, straight in the net there. In she goes. Well done, Jack.
Easy.
Wow, it's lovely here. Little shoe got me. Some more Garibaldi's.
For me?
And no, not for you, mate. Not for you. But look, I reckon you're milking this, Steve.
you reckon?
Yeah. Or has he got the Punisher on the end?
Let's go. Watch your step when you get out of the back, so don't fall.
£29, nearly.
Just shaking on it, just over and under.
Yeah.
Let's go 29. Yeah.
29 it is.
Oh, 12,000.
So here we go. Team Taylor have done it. So Tallulah, quickly talk us through what happened. Was it a good fight, mate?
Yeah, it was. I did, yeah. It was coming in and it just went ping, and I thought, oh no. And it turns out it was just wrapped around his fin. Thank God it was still on. Got it to the net, and I said, Connor, he was netting the fish. I said, is it big? And he went, just be careful.
Yes.
Oh my God. So lovely, £29 common.
So there it is, a magical moment for the family. Well done, Team Taylor.
There.
Yeah. Come on. So there it is, ParkerBaits Social, B2, Linear Fisheries. Come on,
yeah! This is just an insight of what the ParkerBaits socials are like. Bit of B2, lovely, pristine common. Come on now, ParkerBaits.
Yes! Go on, Tallulah. Absolutely smashed it.
I don't know what just happened over there, but you've just seen it in the video. Yeah. Dazza, mate, what have you got down there?
A little juicy £20. Another one.
Nice, mate. And that's about 26 wraps out in front of you.
Yeah.
And what's on the hook bait on this one?
And that is a fruit and nut original.
Oh, beautiful, mate. It's doing the do. A lot at the moment. Can't complain, mate. What's this? Fish number?
Fish number 3.
Ooh, Joe's in. Look at that. Just landed. And he's got another one. Another 30, isn't it?
Mate, dead on 30.
Dead on 30 again, another one. Happy days. Get in there, mate. £30 on the nose.
Another 30.
It's just happening, mate, isn't it, over here for you?
Having it.
Same tactics again?
Yep, same tactic. Mini mix in the bag, single grain of corn.
Lovely jubbly, mate. Lovely jubbly, lively one.
Yeah.
For sure. But another 30, look at that. Just as well on the nose.
Bang.
Yes, brother. It's now 20 to 11. We've just got back in our bivvy, sort of the main camp. As you can see, we're sat in the point. You can see the two swims in front of me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the updates on the screen right now, and that's exactly where we're at the moment. Now, I'm sure it's going to be a busy night, or is it not? We shall see. I'm going to leave it at that for now. 20 to 11. Come on, the carp.
Itchy stuff going into the last 8 hours of the social. Fish number 8 for me, puts me joint first with most fish with Connor. The rod is straight back out on the money, few spoms over the top, and I think I could be in for another one. Come on the carp, come on the ParkerBaits. Let's get it back and hopefully have a few more. Let's do it. Fish number 9 for me, £22 mirror, absolute banger. Got another one in the net, so yeah, it's kicking off. Not sure how many Connor's on. Steve won't tell me, so yeah, banger. Let's get the other one out. Fish number 2 of the double take, £21, 2 ounce, lovely slate grey mirror. They're all like this in here, nice big shoulders on them, fantastic fish, love linear fish. And yeah, this is fish number 10, so hopefully I'm in first. Fish number 2 for you. Very lively, this one. How big was she? 24 and a half?
24 and a half we're going to go for, aren't we?
Lovely second fish for you, mate. Nothing compared to your 41, no.
Well, good morning, everyone. My Ronnie rig screamed off at 25 wraps, and after an amazing fight, we have a chunk in the net. Oh, big old bruiser in the net. Get out, get weighed. I think it's a mid-20. Get Sam waking up, my neighbour, so he can witness the weighing. But yeah, so that's so far 5 takes, 3 landed. Big old girl. 24 and 3 pounds. Beautiful fish. Come off the fake plastic corn, put up one hell of a fight. Absolutely over the moon with that one. She's behaving for me on the camera as well. Awesome.
Fish number 11. What was it? 21.5?
21.5.
Absolute banger. It's quite a little round one, isn't it, mate?
Nice, very nice.
Banger. This comes to the left-hand rod. Absolutely screamed off. Whew, what a fish. We'll get some pictures, get it back, and soon be time to pack away, I suppose.
There it is. Hi, mate.
Thank you very much.
26 on the nose and another one, mate. It's been a lovely social, and I've had a good time. I hope you have, mate. And
yeah.
Another fish from B2 and another nice social, mate.
Thank you very much, ParkerBaits.
Smiles all round.
Brilliant.
Lovely jubbly. What are you doing there, Rob?
Well, because we've come out very light, and all my cooking kit is in the van, I've got some strawberry laces and stirring my coffee. So your coffee's next, Ben.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, lovely. So talk us through them, mate.
Active, very active night, would you say?
Yeah, active not. I mean, my phone, I think people were having conversations in the chat and I got no sleep at all, to be honest.
No, to be fair, I did sleep pretty well.
Yeah, I know.
I always
Steve
do.
were up more than you last night.
But yeah, no, so he definitely was. Conor was on most fish, but I think Conor is now on 9.
Yeah.
And Jay, who
back in the lead, isn't he?
All the fish pushed out of this water yesterday, is now in the lead again by 11.
Yeah. Who else has had fish? So Jez has had one this morning.
Scarlet had one last night. Scarlet had, small.
So Scarlet, put that one on the screen now.
I think Jeremy's had another one this morning in 11.
Yeah.
Callum still had one in 13.
I think Joe had one last night.
Joe, so there's still
Chunkster
here.
had a 24 pound.
Chunkster, that one's up on the screen now as well.
So there's still
Tom had a 24 pound.
Tom had a 24. Here we go. They're coming out now.
So there's still fish down there in the numbers and down there.
So yeah, Callum's down that end, isn't he?
Yeah,
so.
He's down the other end. So I mean, there's still fish spread about now. Whereas yesterday it was pretty much just down here.
Yeah,
it was
they were showing like dolphins, mate, weren't they?
And then all of a sudden the sun came out yesterday and it pushed them out onto that bar and they've just spread out. So we've still got what's the time now? We've got 7 o'clock, so 8, 9, 10, 3.5 hours.
Plenty of time. Anything can happen.
And plenty more 40s. Let's go. Right, back in peg 13 with Callum. Third fish for you, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, third fish.
The lively one.
It's a very lively one, so we're going to make this short.
But yeah,
same tactics, mate.
Absolutely same tactics yesterday. Little pink magic bean wafter inside a solid bag. Kept topping up the bait, and yeah, managed a couple more during the night.
Well done, mate.
Still time for one more, maybe. We'll
definitely got time. Definitely got time, mate. Well done. We'll get this one back because it's been a nightmare so far. Let's get back.
So I've gone in with a solid bag approach, little solid bag leaders, so they're easy to quickly slip on and slip off. So obviously in between bites you can get fresh bags straight back on quickly.
I'm sure you've got what X of them made, have you, as well, to make it even quicker?
Yeah, I have done. I've got a few made up ready.
Fair play.
And then yeah, down to the rig end, it's just a really supple braid, probably 3.5, 4 inches long.
Yeah.
And I like to use a Ronnie on my solid bags just because it gives me a quick and easy option whether I want to flip between wafters and pop-ups, which I have done this session. Started on pop-ups and
quite
ended
interesting,
up on
mate.
wafters.
And you're fishing quite a small hook there, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, size 6, but yeah, it's one of those. I've seen someone do it before.
Right.
I've tried it myself, and yeah, not a lot of people like Ronnies in a solid bag, but seems to do the trick and works quite well. And yeah, even down to the rig section, obviously with a Ronnie, it's so quick and easy to slip the hook off.
Just very quickly off the back of that as well, because I know Rob fishes a Ronnie as well. What are your thoughts on fishing a wafter and a pop-up? Happy with that? Hook holds are good?
Yeah, I'm absolutely happy with that.
Yeah.
I've had good hook holds on both of them, right far back, proper nailed. So yeah, I'm happy to use either of them on there.
Yeah, love that, mate. And again, there you go. It truly is a rig that you can use in any scenario, and even a PVA bag when it comes to the Ronnie, mate. But that's very, very interesting. I love the fact it's very, very short, because they've got no time. They picked that up, and by the time they've sucked it in, started moving away. Game over, mate. You're also dumping your lead as well, aren't you?
Yeah, just in case there is a bar out there and there is a bit of weed to the left and right. So on this session I have dumped the lead, because yeah, the first one did decide to do me in a bit of weed. I managed to get it out, but yeah, the bar's a bit savage out there, and so's the weed, so dropping the lead.
Dumping the lead helps with that, does it?
100%. Every fish now has come straight up to the surface. Brilliant. And we've not had an issue getting them in, so yeah, it's definitely worked wonders on this session.
So there you go, thanks very much for that, Callum. And again, another food for thought, guys. If you are fishing linear fisheries and you want to get the fish up in the water, particularly B2 is very weedy, so by dumping that lead, like Callum just showed you, it will give you an edge and obviously pull the fish up in the water. But mate, good angling. We have got a little bit of time, so
yeah, there's still time now. We've got
fingers crossed.
Got a couple of hours, so
I reckon you got another one in you, mate. But well done and cheers for that. And I'll put a little bit of B-roll up now of him tying the bag. Nice one. Here he is, last minute Londy, couple of hours left, and unfortunately this gentleman has lost one. Good mate of mine, and also someone who was on the last social we've mentioned, I think in this video, and he had an absolute whopper. So is this going to be the same old for this man? Is he going to catch an absolute tank last minute Londy?
Any carp will do.
You know, mate, you know.
Smell the 40-pounder. Smell it, mate. Again, it's that smell that you had last time, that 40-pounder smell.
Yes! Yes! Yes, mate. Oh. So there he is, he's made it happen. Last minute Londy, mate, and I'm happy for you, I truly am. And good to see you back on the social. you know. But like you said,
I've done it.
You've made it happen. 18-8. And a lovely mirror, mate, to sort of finish off your session as you pack up now. So well done, congratulations, and also great to see you back on the ParkerBaits social, mate.
Man. It's been a tough session.
Lovely, brother.
But
good seeing you.
Do it. Cheers.
Well done, mate. Well done.
The only 2 40s out recently at B2, but look, that's another £40.
£40 on the nose for chunks. No, it's only 14.
Yeah, it's only £14. Lovely little 14-pounder, gorgeous little fish. On the money, 25 wraps on the baited spot, fake corn over the ParkerBaits particle mix. That's what we like to see. Number 4 for me, 2 lost, happy days. I'll quickly show the other side. There we go, guys. This is the 4th fish for me, 2 lost this trip. Absolutely buzzing, 25 wraps over the ParkerBaits particle, fake sweet corn, doing the job. Absolutely buzzing. What a gorgeous little fish. This might be my last fish of the trip. And it's been a hell of a trip, it's been a hell of a learning curve on B2. I'm in again. Take on camera if you watch that fish.
Live take for Chunks. I just watched that bobbing pull up tight.
I know, I was looking at you.
It.
You were saying it was in, I was like, no. What?
Steve is just sorting the fish out behind. But yeah, let's get this fish in.
What a bit of carnage. I thought that 4th fish was going to be my final fish. Number 5 is in the net. B2, spots rocking. Right, without chatting then, get that clip back out, put it back on there, see if I get any more before we have to get the rods back in. Right, as you've probably all witnessed, that carnage, it shows the importance about keeping the spot topped up and putting that rod straight back out there after you've had a fish, because you can get quick bites like that. Now, I know there's a competition for the biggest fish in the lake, so by no means is this little 10-pound 15 ounce. Look at the big back on it though, little 10-pound 15 ounce little mirror, again on the same spot, 25 wraps out on the fake corn over the ParkerBaits particle. Absolutely spot on. 5th fish for me, it's 1 to the scoreboard. I know it's only a little girl, but how welcome she was. No tangles, no snag up in the weed. She was very well behaved. It's a lovely little fish. Look at the size of the shoulders on it. Look at that.
The rig I'll touch on first is about 10 inches, standard uniform D-rig. With the craze in this lake, I went with the 15mm hard hooker.
There's a lot of craze, mate.
Yeah.
Just a few.
fruit and nut hard hooker with just a little corn rubber topper.
Is that the corn topper? Is that wafter or is that a pop-up?
It's a wafter.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay, so it sits lovely then.
It sits lovely.
Yeah, for sure.
I tried it with the pop-up corn, but it just lifts it a bit too.
Does it?
Yeah, and it wasn't for me. So that's my presentation.
Okay, happy days.
I've landed numerous fish.
Sure.
Like this.
Yeah. Very aggressive way of fishing and a simple way of fishing, but a very good way of it. Something I do a lot myself, mate.
Yeah.
I love my
So
D-rigs.
I also find that they're so quick to tie. You can have 10, 15 tied.
Yeah.
Within 20 minutes.
Yeah.
For this type of fishing at Linear Fisheries, they're perfect.
I agree, totally agree. And just very quickly touching on obviously baiting over the top then. So what sort of stuff mix you've been putting over the top of that?
So over the top a lot of it is been buckwheat.
Yeah.
A little bit of maize and tigers.
Nice.
The reason for that is the buckwheat is it acts as like a laxative.
Yeah,
so
right.
Just keep chowing down on it.
Yeah.
I tend to put more buckwheat than I do hemp.
Right.
Because I find that oil in the hemp congeals in the carp stomach.
Right. Okay.
If
Interesting.
they're not moving so much.
Yeah.
But with buckwheat, they can eat it like tigers, and it comes straight out.
Interesting. Okay. Right.
Along with OG fruit and nut.
Yeah.
Crumb and whole boilies.
Okay, so a bit of a proper ParkerBaits buffet then, mate, to a degree. Yeah.
So
love that. So I wanted to touch. I want to pick your. Well, I say pick your brains. You come up just come back from Lake Bled.
Yes.
That's right, Lake Bled, guys. I'm sure there's some drone footage that Steve can put up now of Lake Bled. What a mega place, mate. Now, you were there a couple of weeks ago. And very quickly, mate, let's just touch on a couple of the fish that you had. You smashed it apart, mate, didn't you?
Yeah,
done well.
So for the week we had total 77. One of the days was 27 carp.
Yeah.
Average of £40.
That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
My second fish there was the big fish.
Yeah.
I wanted, never dreamt in my life I was going to get it.
Yeah.
But it went at 62.3.
Unbelievable. £60 in anybody's book is just. You can't comprehend when you look in a net and you see a 60 pounder. The width of the things are just unbelievable, aren't
Ecstatic.
they? Yeah.
It's on the D rig as well.
Yeah. Fishing at range?
14 wraps.
Nice.
14 wraps.
Just goes to show, doesn't it? You don't need to be fishing 50 wraps to bloody put big fish on the bank.
It's deep water and Bled.
Was it? Right.
And it's gin clear.
Right, okay. Which makes it harder.
Yeah, so again it was an 18mm fruit and nut out the bag.
Yeah.
And it was a pink magic bean. Every fish was a pink or orange magic bean.
That's mad.
Top. It's snowman style.
Absolutely
on
mad.
D-rigs.
So you had the 62 with a big gut on it.
Yeah.
What else did you have, mate? Just your ones that standed out for you, and I'll put them on the screen now.
I had a personal best common. That was my first ever fish there.
Wow.
And what a common it was.
How big was that, mate?
It was 52.9. So it was just
52.9 up on the screen now. I've seen this fish, and what a common. Unbelievable, mate.
Yeah.
Fair play to you.
So,
you had the common, the big one.
We had some stockies as well that were stocked last year, but they were coming in just under £20.
That's mad, isn't it?
They've been in a year. They just grow so. They're like on steroids.
That's crazy, mate. That's crazy.
The fight of the Bled carp is nothing can comprehend it. They have so much water to beat you up in.
Yeah, for sure. Unbelievable.
And they fight all the way to the net.
That's mental, mate. That's mental. So there it is. A little bit more of an insight and taste in your mouth, guys, of Lake Bled. And thanks for that, mate. And something I think we're going to maybe do ourselves, haven't we, mate? We've sort of spoke about this. So keep an eye on the channel over the next couple of years. I'm sure that's something you will see. But, mate, I'll shake your hand. Thanks for coming again,
Thank
mate.
you.
And cheers for that little insight. Nice one.
All the best.
So Bosh, there he is, the main man, Jay. Mate, you have been working bloody hard this social.
Yeah.
And I'll give you that, mate. This is fish number 12.
Fish number 12. Haven't lost one yet, which is good. I'm 12 for 12.
So yeah, mate, you've been working really hard, and yeah, I can't put into words. Like every time I look over, I've been in the points to sort of over the back there, watching him on the stage, and yeah, fair play to you, mate. Same tactics?
Same tactics, solid bag. This one I redid probably 10 minutes before it went. Redid the bag, went on the money straight away. Probably 10 spoms over the top, and yeah.
You put much bait out?
A lot of bait.
I've
used 3 jars of particle.
Yeah.
Almost 5 kilo of boilie.
Yeah.
5 kilo pellet. Couple kilo sweet corn. and I've just had to steal some of Tom's bait as well.
Love that, love that. What particle was it, mate?
We got the Mutts Nuts, Hemp and Maize and Sexy Spod Mix.
Well done, mate, well done. Look at that. Jay, congratulations. Is he going to make it happen? Is he going to come first with the most fish? We shall see very soon.
Come on.
Back in peg 10 with Joe. How big was it again, mate?
Bang on 25.
25, same tactics are working, and he's still catching
Solid
fish.
bags with mini mix and 1 grain of corn.
And we still think we've got an hour left, mate, so you've got a chance of another one, and there's still a chance of a big old 40, mate, eh?
Rod's back on the money.
Well done,
Fingers
mate.
crossed.
Well done. Let's get this back.
5 carp now, I've lost one. The one I lost felt decent as well, man.
So fun.
How cool is that? Getting the table set up for the presentation at the end. Daz is over the back there. Lots of people packed up going. It is actually Father's Day today, so I totally sort of respect that. A few people have left for that reason. So if you are out there, you are a father, hopefully they enjoy a lovely Father's Day. Truly do, and I'm looking forward to seeing my dad tomorrow. I really am. Jay is into another one now. I'll let you into a little secret. We've been saying to Connor, Connor, just say you've had one more fish than Jay, because Jay's been working his backside off there. So actually he is winning at the moment, but you don't know he's winning. So we've been saying, oh no, you need one more, you need one more. So he's working his absolute backside off over there, and he's catching them as well. He's got another one, mid-20, but what I'll do is I'll put the video up on the screen now.
Right, fish number 13 for me. Absolute banger. I've got some pearler scale. Pearling scales on her. £26.
Cheating.
26 £26. Yeah, we're gonna get her back. Hopefully we have another one. Bosh.
Right, so it is now 20 past 10. We have now got 10 minutes, mate, haven't we?
10 minutes, and Jay is still going at it over there. Look at him,
he's still going. He's spomming now. The nipper's an animal,
don't stop. Fair play to him.
He's done well. Obviously the joke is still on, so I'm going to play that one in the last bit and see how that pans out. But yeah, it truly has been a great social. Thoroughly enjoyed myself alongside everybody around the lake. And yeah, fingers crossed. Maybe Jay can nick another one before then. Maybe even Joe will nick another one, because he seems to be picking them up.
He's
done
done
this
well,
morning.
mate.
He's been like keep sort of slowly ticking them away. But again, I'll touch on them full depth when we go over obviously the people that have standed out for myself and Rob over the duration of the weekend. But yeah, smiling from ear to ear. Another ParkerBaits social. It's gone absolutely fantastic here at Linear Fisheries on B2.
Can't go wrong, mate. 60 plus, Steve?
66 right now.
66 fish.
Well, not quite
the 100
that we thought,
you
but
know, mate. Yeah.
We're over halfway there.
Yeah, we tried, but I think with the conditions, I've mentioned it earlier on in this video, sunny, rain, sunny, then it was really cloudy, and then all of a sudden that sun come back up again, and I think what it was doing is, from a fishing perspective, it was just moving the fish up and down in the layers of water. Oh, we're up on the top. One point in the weekend, you had Jay taking them off the top.
Jay's in. It's about time to reel in the rods, so I'm going to reel the rods in, go round to the point for the sort of... I'm in.
He's in the water, like playing one.
He's playing a fish. As if he's playing a fish. Jay is playing a fish over there. But what I was saying is there, guys, there was Jake was actually getting them off the top. So what I mean is, 1 minute it was raining, and there's no way you were going to get them feeding off the top. Then the sun come out for 20 minutes, boom, they started taking, then it would rain again. So it was like,
it's been hard.
It's not been easy. The conditions, you know, on everybody fishing around the lake, on their defence, it's not made it easy at all. You know, that 100 fish, like we mentioned, we thought were going to come out, just haven't come out. Cool. So there it is, there's the update. Probably 7-8 minutes left now, I'd imagine him, because I've been waffling.
And he's got time.
He's still got time to land that, so fingers crossed.
Well
I'll see you in a bit.
Rod!
Cheating. Cheating. That one don't count.
Right then, fish number 14 for me. Absolute banger, £29 on the nose. Lovely fish to end the session off. And yeah, we'll get her back, go round to the old point, and yeah, see how I did. Conor Carp.
So there it is, rods are in, another ParkerBaits social, and it is done. Like I said, smiling from ear to ear. Presentation time now, and let's see who wins.
So Ian, mate, since you've had biggest crayfish, I just want you to talk over your rigs that caught that big
biggest crayfish, most crayfish, mate. All the crayfish, non-stop, 24/7, every 2 hours. The last one was caught on what was left of 2 bits of fake plastic corn.
Nice, mate. And I mean, it's the most fish trophy, which I mean, Jay's supposed to have it, but a crayfish is a fish.
Well, technically it is. There's fish in the name, mate. I reckon I had at least 30 of them.
30, that's, mate, 30 in one session, mate. That's good. It's good angling.
I was just going for it. I mean, like I say, plastic corn, hard hookers, pop-ups, they don't mind. They'll take anything every 2 hours. But nah, it is what it is. It's one of them things. It's a social. We've all had a brilliant time anyway. The boys have done really well. Jay smashed it, Connor, some few big fish coming out. I mean, sort of quite the first sort of day, and it absolutely just kicked off, didn't it, from yesterday sort of afternoon. Wind sort of changed around a bit, but nah, we struggled down that bottom end, but it's the luck of the draw at the end of the day. We've all had a good crack, like I say.
Not much you can do when fish ain't in front of you.
Well, this is it. Like I said, I didn't really see a show. I think one come out a little bit further down than me, but it is what it is. Like I say, we had a good time. We tried. But yeah, I was using solid bags, and I had a running rig with a couple of pop-ups on just to try and lift off the deck. But no, crayfish galore. I've never really been hit by them, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, crayfish are crayfish, all exaggerating, and I got absolutely mullered. But no, like I say, we move on. Glad my brother had a couple as well.
Yeah, he's been showing you up a little bit.
Tom had, let him win, didn't I, mate? Let him win.
Let him win.
Well, no pressure then, bruv. Don't let the family down. But no, yeah, was it? Jay's had a few decent ones.
Yeah, 14 in total. I think he's just landed, just had 2.
He's had a double take there when I was going around clearing up. Tom had a 40 as well, so new BB for Tom, which is always nice to see. And what was he say, about 66 fish so far?
66 fish currently, yeah.
That's not bad going, 48 hours, but nah, looking forward to the presentation now, get everyone round, have the last sort of hour or so, and then we look on to the next one, mate.
Right, so there it is, another ParkerBaits social. I hope everybody's enjoyed it. I certainly have myself. So first of all, massive round of applause for everyone. So the first person for me was Sam. Very refined angling, lovely, just lovely to watch. You sit back, when someone knows what they're doing, you can certainly see it. And that was that. Sam sat there, had his fish, deal with the fish, mate, I need to get my rod, no, I need to get my rod out, mate, I need to get my rod, bang, straight on the spot, tip up, bang, lovely, straight down, sinks the line like, just naughty, on point, everything about it was on point. With that, he's had another fish and another fish. The thing that I loved about him as well, I noticed, and the same I do with my own angling, he's like picking up the tips of his rods, just checking that, he's absolutely fishing, you know, not to the foot, to the inch, and that was something that standed out for me. So, mate, if you want to come up and let's give Sam a round of applause. So there it is, mate, pot of magic beans.
Right, well, I'm going to go with Jake Archer. Basically, he's always been quite open with his casting. He's not that confident with it, but we spent, what, hour, would you say, down there with him?
Yeah, good hour and a bit.
And that, mate, and he's casting and he's practicing and he's been going at it, and we've been watching him, haven't we? We've been living behind him for 2 days. So we've been watching him, and yeah, he's just been sat there practicing continuously throughout the 48 hours, mate.
18 wraps, sorry,
18 wraps, he was pretty
before
much...
was the longest you've had. 26 wraps. It's one thing going, yeah, I can cast 26 wraps, but actually catching a fish at 26, which he done. So Jake, mate, yeah, no, I totally agree with Rob on that. Massive round of applause. There he is. There's some of that for you, mate. Well done, mate. Shake your hand. Well done.
Well done, mate.
Now, this is the last one for me. We've got one other goodie bag at the back there. Now, this gentleman has been on a couple of socials. Very good angler, and always seems to wingle them out. And he's been sort of picking up fish throughout the duration of the throughout the whole match, to be honest with you. And that gentleman is Joe. Now, when I go over there, he's had a couple of good ones, mate, ain't you, over the duration, but also fishing on point, being out, getting it done. So anything else you want to elaborate on that? I mean, he's been picking them up left, right and centre, isn't he, really? I know it's been coming, but it's been sort of coming in drips and drabs, mate. Last social you done well. This social, I wouldn't have said you were in the best peg, if I'm honest, but you've made it happen and you've had some fish from it. So I'll shake you around, mate. Fish is on point, and I mean on point. His spomming is on point. He also got the girls involved this particular session, you know, like being able to do that. This gentleman also helped ParkerBaits qualify. It brings tears to my eyes when I say this, because I mean, and a massive shout out to Joe Beaverstock because he's not here. Rob as well, but Conor was a big part in that as well. He was there. They fished at Farlow's and they done
the British, well, the European Angling Carp Championships. It's me saying European, it's just mad for me to say that. And Conor, again, alongside his angler, he put it in, tell me if I'm wrong, but everybody around the lake, when he had fish in front of him yesterday, it was ridiculous.
Stop.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Stop.
But there's one thing having fish in front of you and not taking advantage of them, but he was certainly taking advantage of them and more. You know, treble takes, and it was just carnage. Hey, Ben, put a swam out. I'm like, yeah. Banging swans out for him, but we always worked at a team. My brother from another mother, and that is Conor. So well done, massive.
Be back again in a sec.
And also, so this is the standout prize for ParkerBaits. Well done. ParkerBaits B2 Social Biggest Fish. And this is someone that supported me for a long time, and I think it was the 86th order customer that come in when ParkerBaits first started. A lot of people at the beginning of ParkerBaits like, oh, here we go, another bait company. But there was various people in front of us that supported me and my family to help us pull us through to new levels. Yeah. Really does make me happy. This gentleman was over there just on the in the middle of the causeway over there, and nicked a couple of fish and then nicked this absolute monster. His PB before this was 27 pounds. 27 pounds. So here it is, a new PB, and the biggest, there it is, the biggest fish, this lovely trophy goes to Tom. 41 2. Well done, mate. Lovely. Well done, right, brilliant. What we're going to do is, mate, you've also won 5 kg of bait. If you message, no, actually, no, you haven't. You've won 10 kg of bait because you got a 40 plus. As ParkerBaits, the Nosser Hunt, we done 5 kg plus another 5 kg for this. Mate, you are laughing. Absolutely laughing. So, well done. Contact Steve, what he's got. I'm sorry I haven't got it in front of me today, but it's even better for you if you can tailor pick what you want at the ParkerBaits store, and we'll send you over a personal discount code that you can use.
Thank you very much.
Right, here it is. Now, I know there's a few people twitchy because this was tight. So, biggest fish being 33.8. And also 14 fish, but then someone else caught.
Look at the face off.
No, I'm only joking. Jay's won it. Massive round of applause.
And you won it by like 6 fish.
And you actually won it by quite a lot. I was just full. So if anybody wasn't aware, what we done is I was putting up in the chat, I was putting on there confirmed he didn't have the fish, so I put on there like 26.9 and a 27 for Conor. He didn't catch these fish, I was just winding up Jay. But also, just off the back of this as well, Jay, you're not going to like me, but you are going to be getting wet because you've won most fish, and that's the first so he is going to be getting wet. So well done to Jay, mate, seriously, well done. And another one of my good mates that's also supported ParkerBaits, my family from almost day dot, mate, ain't you? Remember staying at you over your house early stages, we went out, done some filming together. There he is, the main man, he's done well, fished his absolute backside off, was out in the rain when it was, it was raining. He was out there in the thick of it when it was absolutely peeing it down, and Jay was out there spomming. You were putting bait out. I won't, you don't have to say numbers, but I said to you, how much bait out? And you went, a lot. Was your response, a lot, Ben.
Taking the other 2 swims bait, probably about 20 kilos.
And you've also turned around and said, well, mate, I'm all doing all right here. Can I have some baits? You were nicking it off the people next to you.
Oh.
So, there it is. A massive, one more round of applause for Jay, please. Now, the really exciting bit. So now the plan of action is to get everybody wet. This is something that myself and Rob have started doing now on the socials, haven't we, mate?
And I love it.
And I love it because we don't get wet and they get soaked. So obviously the biggest fish and most fish, the 2 trophies, are going to get absolutely wiped out. So stay tuned in this video because you're going to see that in a second. But yeah, there it is. Let's do that and then we're outro. Happy days. Right, so there it is. Another ParkerBaits social, and these 2 are about to get absolutely soaked. It's been a great one here, but let's see them get absolutely wet. Right,
we'll give it to it.
3,
Let's have it.
2, 1, go!
that's a wrap. Another ParkerBaits social here at the ParkerBaits YouTube channel. I hope you like this one, guys. If you have, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos going forward. Happy bloomin' days. Peace out.
Darling, did you have the biggest fish?
You're right there, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realise you had biggest fish.
I had the smallest fish as well.
Smallest fish, there you go. Happy days.